Hey, welcome to another episode of Behind the Bell. My name is Claudia Saraf. I'm a managing director here at Nasdaq. And this morning we saw Tradeweb join the Nasdaq family. Joining me right now to talk a little bit more is Billy Hult, president of Tradeweb. Thanks for joining us, Billy.
Thank you for having me.
It's awesome to have you here. You're a neighbor of ours here,
Yeah,
so welcome to
for
Nasdaq. You work in the markets every day.
Yeah.
Your team does.
Yeah.
Still got to be exciting today, right? Tell us a little bit about the emotions going through.
Like, it's just a wild ride. Like, we kind of got here, and I was obviously, expecting it to be this big kind of moment and big event, and it was bigger than I thought. I mean, first of all, you guys did a great job.
Thank you.
The city was a beautiful day. Everyone in the company was just so excited. So it was actually exceeded my expectations, and they were pretty high. It was an amazing.
Awesome.
Day.
Always great to hear that.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Tradeweb. What do you do for your clients every day?
So the thing we do is we provide transparency into the bond market, which is a pretty straightforward sentence. We allow for clients to connect with banks, and we provide all this different types of transparency in all of these different fixed income markets.
Excellent.
Started off with government bonds way back when, and one of the cool things is, there's still interesting innovations in government bonds. But the company's had this kind of great run, in part because, electronification of markets is the kind of future of how banks do business.
Excellent, excellent. Tell us about the early days. Any memories that stand out?
Fun. All the bond traders, they're all good guys, right? And they're a quirky group of people. You would hear the word dude a lot. The lines at Nobu would be really long down on Franklin Street. And they're just like, they're very loyal people. And they have their own personalities. And on some level, we built our business working with bond traders. And they have this kind of like mythic role in the financial markets. We talk about like Bonfire, the Vanities, Liar's Poker,
right?
Big personality guys.
Absolutely.
So it's been fun to be partners with these people for so long.
And the story, really you have to keep up with the pulse and the evolution and all the kind of technology you've brought into the space.
Yeah, I mean, there's almost a little bit of this like, if there was one talent 10 or 15 years ago, now there's like this new talent around coding and programming and all that stuff. That being said, in a really interesting way, it's still a relationship business.
Right.
Where we have really significant relationships with our clients, and our clients have really significant relationships, in the ecosystem of the markets. It's still a personality-based business, and it's still a relationship business.
And so what sets Tradeweb apart from its competitors? I mean, obviously the relationships are important.
Yeah, I think innovation. I think like a real commitment to innovation. I think we grew up in a competitive business as a company, and I think we honed ourselves around the need to innovate very early on. And I think that we are, as a company, really external, and we go out and we see our clients, and we hear about from our clients what their problems are, what's happening in the marketplace, and we are innovative to the core.
Excellent, excellent. What are some of the emerging trends you're seeing?
Lots of trends around market data and how to use market data. Lots of trends around algorithmic trading. I think the client base is getting more sophisticated and smarter in terms of how they engage with the marketplace. This is the sort of, the beginning stages in a lot of these different businesses of electronification.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any advice for a person getting started off in finance, getting started off in this, kind of amazing sector that meshes finance with technology?
Here's what I would say. It's a great question. Don't worry about, for a young person, don't worry about like what you're getting paid this week, this month. Put yourself in an opportunity where you're working for a company that has real growth opportunities.
Right.
Set your sights for where the company's going 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Figure out where you think the future is going and get on the side of the future.
It's great advice. That's great advice, especially to our audience.
Yeah.
When you think of Tradeweb, kind of last question, what are you most proud of?
I'm really proud of today, to be honest with you. I'm really proud about the way the company got together today. I'm really proud about how today went. And I'm really excited, quite honestly, where we're going. Mm-hmm. This has been a great day for the company.
And thanks so much for sharing it with Nasdaq.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.